Let's be honest. When you think of cloud skills, what comes to your mind? Now, you might picture coding, complex architecture design, or maybe even the word cloud security, right? But here's the thing. Employers are not always looking for those obvious skills. In fact, the cloud skills that are real in demand might surprise you. So stick around as I uncover the cloud skills that the employers would actually want, and no, not something that you're actually thinking. When we talk about cloud skills, cloud computing is evolving fast, and with it, the skills that employers are looking for are also evolving. Sure, we've heard of the usual suspects like cloud architecture, coding, security, but the reality is that the employers are now looking for unique skill sets that go beyond these areas. Whether you're aiming for your first cloud role or trying to level up with your current career, this video will give you the insight into cloud skills that employers are really searching for and how you can actually stand out from the crowd. Before I dive into these skills, remember that hands-on experience is just as important as the certification is. So make sure you get your hands dirty and practice real-world projects and scenarios. Soft skills is the first skill. It matters in cloud roles, by the way. Let's start with something that often gets overlooked, soft skills. Now, you might be surprised to hear that communication, collaboration, and problem solving are some of the most sought after skills in cloud computing. But why is that, right? Because cloud projects often involve large teams across different departments. You have operations teams, whether it's developers, whether it's networking engineers, or even stakeholders. Now, being able to communicate complex ideas clearly and work well within a team can make or break a project. Now, employers aren't just hiring people who can code, right? They're looking for team players who can understand business needs, translate them into technical solutions, right? And then clearly communicate those ideas to all the stakeholders who might not have any technical background. Now, this ability is especially crucial when working with clients or in a multi-cloud environment where you actually need to juggle different technologies altogether. But this is what I would recommend. So start sharpening your communication skills, both written and verbal. Practice explaining technical concepts in simple terms, or even try teaching some of the cloud concepts. It will boost your confidence and help you stand out from the crowd. So cloud cost optimization is a key area. Now I want to talk about this, right? There's something that might not immediately come to mind when you think of cloud roles. Cloud cost optimization. Well, yes, cloud cost management has become a crucial skill for employers looking to manage their cloud budgets. As businesses migrate to the cloud, optimizing cloud has become non-negotiable, by the way. Now, employers are now looking for professionals who can right-size resources, for example, use reserve instances, and predict future cloud costs to keep their infrastructure within budgets. And cloud cost optimization requires a solid understanding of pricing models across different cloud providers like AWS, Azure, Google Cloud, Red Hat. It's about knowing when to scale up and down, leveraging the right services and implementing auto-scaling or spot instances to reduce waste. Here's my recommendation. If you want to get started, explore cost management tools like AWS Cost Explorer, for example, or Azure Cost Management. That would be great. And learn how to track usage and identify opportunities for savings. And certifications like AWS Certified Cloud Practitioner can also help you understand the cost aspects of cloud environments. So for example, let's talk about the infrastructure as code. This is an extremely important area. Here's another skill that might not immediately come to mind. Cloud automation and infrastructure as code, IAC. Now, this is one of the hottest skills on the market right now. Many employers are looking for professionals who can automate cloud deployments using IaaC tools like Terraform, AWS, CloudFormation, for example, or Azure Resource Manager. Now, with IaaC, you can automate infrastructure provisioning, right? Configure cloud resources and create reproducible deployments. By automating repetitive tasks, businesses reduce human errors and increase efficiency, key components of modern cloud strategies. Plus, Automation is at the core of DevOps culture anyways, right? Which brings us to another reason that why automation is so much in demand. It helps speed up the development cycle and allows teams to develop and deliver products more faster and reliably. Here's my recommendation. So get comfortable with Terraform or AWS CloudFormation to start automating cloud resources. The best way to learn is through hands-on projects, like building a fully automated cloud environment, and then you can learn that way. Look at certifications like HashiCorp Certified Terraform Associate, for example, to show employers your skills. Multi-cloud and hybrid cloud expertise. Okay, let's not just stick to AWS, right? For example, these multi-cloud expertise is very important. As businesses' cloud strategies, they adapt to multi-cloud or platform environment rather than relying on just one. For example, using AWS for storage, Azure for compute, and Google for machine learning. How about that, right? So this trend has led to a massive demand for professionals who are familiar with multi-cloud environment, right? And can integrate services across different providers. So employers are looking for cloud professionals who understand the intricacies of managing a hybrid cloud environment, where data and applications are distributed between private and public clouds. Now this includes understanding integration tools, networking, and security protocols across different platforms. Here's my recommendation: to develop expertise in multi-cloud environment. Try working on projects that involve AWS, Azure, and Google Cloud. Learn the basics of each platform and understand how to connect them securely. And certifications like the Google Cloud Professional, for example, or the Cloud Architect or Microsoft Certified Azure Solutions Expert will show employers that you can manage complex multi-cloud solutions. Next is cloud migration expertise, right? Very important. Cloud migration is another key skill employers are desperately seeking, by the way. Cloud migration expertise, for example, many companies are shifting their on-premise workloads to the cloud, right? And they need experts who can plan, manage, and execute these migrations. Now, migrating applications, databases, and entire infrastructure to the cloud can be definitely complex, challenging, and risky tasks. That's where you come in. That's where the professionals come in. Now, whether it's a easy migration or a complete re-architecture of the system for the cloud, migration experts know how to minimize downtime, ensure data integrity, and implement the best tools and practices for smooth transitions. Now, I recommend that if you're interested in this area, start by learning the migration tools provided by each cloud platform like AWS Migration Hub or Azure Migrate. You can also try creating a migration plan for a mock project and gain hands-on experience. Certifications paths like AWS Certified Solutions Architect, right, are useful for this field. So now that you know all these key areas, right, the more overlooked areas, so what skills are really in demand, right? Well, technical skills like cloud architecture and security are important. Employers are also highly valuing soft skills, right? Cloud cost optimization, automation expertise, multi-cloud knowledge, and migration expertise. Now, these skills can often give you an edge over other candidates who are only focused on the basics or just one area of technical expertise. So focus on building your well-rounded skill set, right? Don't just learn the technical side. Invest in understanding the business implications of the cloud solutions and how you can help companies save money and improve efficiency. Cloud professionals with these skills are not only hired faster, but they're also paid more. Now, that's exactly the skills that I talked about. So I hope this video has given you a fresh perspective on cloud skills employers are actually seeking. So if you found this information in this video helpful, give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe for more cloud career tips. Drop a comment down below if you're already working on any of these skills or if you have any questions about getting started. Thank you for watching. My name is Syed, and I'll see you guys in the next video.